All right, so our second game here, we did the foot stomp game where we're really focused on moving our feet and really trying to stay in a good stance and moving our feet quickly. Now we're going to do the toe touch game, which is very similar, but now we take our hands from being behind our backs into a regular stance, and now instead of me trying to stomp on Tony's foot, I'm going to try to touch his foot or his shoe. Really, realistically, I just need to touch his shoe with my hand. Now, on that previous one, we were really focused on the footwork, moving our feet quickly, being able to be hands out, moving around with our feet, but not so much our hands. Now we're adding our hands in. It's the same kind of concept here, but you're adding another element as far as now I can use my hands. I can shoot to his leg. All right, I'm not trying to lock my hands on his leg or anything like that. I'm just trying to touch his shoe. Same rules apply as before. That's like almost the exact same rules as the previous game of like the way you would play is first to such and such points or best of whatever. Or after 2 minutes, who has the most points, things like that. And again, this is something that we would do kind of as a part of the warm-up before practice. So Tony and I were here in our stance. Again, now I got to kind of pay attention. I got to block a little bit more here, moving around. And now, good. If you have a good low single, this is a good jump. John Smith would probably beat everybody in the world in this game. But yeah, we're in our stance here again. And we can hand fight a little bit too if we want. Moving. All right, Tony gets a point. Again, there's no real restrictions here other than the fact that we're wrestling and just trying to touch shoe. Again, I'm not really trying to wrestle to get to a position. So again, we're trying to make this fun. It's for kind of geared towards beginners and to youth beginners. These games are, and it's fun. You don't want to let them know they're learning wrestling yet. So you want them in there just trying to, again, get used to being low and defending because Tony might shoot and I might be able to block it. And without me knowing it, I just did a down block. I'm defending. I'm learning how to defend through playing this game. So, again, it's the same kind of thing. We're just in here, just kind of moving. Again, we can put our hands on each other and kind of move each other around. And again, looking to get to those attacks. And again, you can do it for a certain amount of time or to a certain amount of points. But again, just another simple game that can be used as a warm-up. And it helps to reinforce good habits as far as moving our hands, moving our feet, and again, touching those toes, and then scoring points through it, having some fun.